Okay. Now this should be a live running. Okay. Now this should be a live running. Yeah. Ah. Urban, hello. Just gonna send the link to my server. So just give me a second. Let's go and let's nerf division. I don't mean that. Anyways. This one. That is the final of the new max damage game. Morning Crow 4-1. Ultra Nemesis, hello. Thank you for coming. This is me trying out different combos for what the patch notes have said we can do. So, Devilgen has got his down forward 1-2, which is better. The knockdown is also slightly nicer for mix up. Back 1-2 is still the same, so you have that. Key charge doesn't counter it anymore, so I've kept it on here. What else do we have? Oh yes, Morning Crow 4-2-1 is it? It does the same damage as the 1+2 anything for full scale combo, for example. That's 82. Try the perfect electric after the counter. I'm gonna do a few combos with Diligent first, and then I'll jump to Kazuya and do a bunch of combos with him. I've done 130 damage perfect electric ramp. That's 4 electrics, and then your sidestep 4-1, heat burst sidestep 4-1, FF2, CD1 plus 2. 130 damage. Never seen before. I want to see if that's possible yet. Should be. There you go. Then that should also be possible. $83 damage. This route still exists though, so I don't think it's the most viable option. For 86, yeah. However, from electric, okay. You can enter Molko 4-1 through 2 while standing 3s. So after the tornado, you can sidestep to the right, 1 jab, while standing 3. And 1 across 2 to end, that's 89 damage, which is bloody massive considering triple while standing 3 was, what was it, 85 damage, yes. And then something like this was 86. Oops. I don't think this is really working. It should work, but it's going to be proper hard because of the axis change. Never mind, 90 damage. And the fact that this gives you 89 in itself. Even this alone. It's pretty much stapleable in a real match if you know how to do while standing 3s. 88 damage is massive. What else are we looking at? He's health sweep, so you can't connect with the tail spin after any option, which is not the nicest. So health sweep max damage remains the same. 45. That goes to everything, so yep, still 45. That's not changed. One thing that has changed though is this. Like, you have to take a side step before doing the laser for some reason. Or while standing 3 won't connect. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam. Thank you for coming. Ultra Nemesis, try a combo with heat dash. Okay. So what I tested yesterday, this seems to still be the best option. Yeah, that seems to be like the highest damage option without any just frames. However, this is possible, yeah. Okay, no, you can't do that. Oh, that does more. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Sorry, that's from back to 3. Yeah, that works. So from back to 3, Monaco 4-1, while standing 3, Monaco 4-1, and then not the hardest, while standing 3 to Monaco 3, and then straight into the ender. But yeah, the triple electric route, unchanged from season 1, seems to be the best option. You can go for this ender. It's the same damage, but you can go for that ender. Yeah, 82. Ayan Kyugan, hello. Nice, this is better than before. Yeah, 100%. It's more versatile. Be a nice wall splat too. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't wall splat like that. But then again, it's a high, so people are gonna duck it regardless. I haven't seen any rats like this. I should do 92. Yep. So the ender hasn't changed in damage. It's just slightly easier and more consistent on axis. Because on the left axis is where this combo item shines. Stuff like this. I might as well just do it. Yep, 75. Everything seems to remain the same. Kuro the Silent Killer, hello. Monicro 3 into back 4 guaranteed combo ender. Oh yes, something like this. Right, you gotta get it on the low slump though. Spike like that, and yes, back 4 is guaranteed. Yeah, there you go. Has to be low slump though. If you get it on a high slump, that happens. And back, I think they can tech roll before you can do back 2. So this here is 15 damage. That's 13. So, oh, okay, that's strong. That is. That's bloody strong. That's probably his highest damage wall ender. And then stuff like this as well. This is something a Ryujin fan for floor splats. Okay, so that does 62. So I'm gonna have to get used to this one. 55 at 16, that's 65, 71. That's 65 alone. And then yeah, so Monicro 3 into back 4 seems to be the strongest option. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Are you sick? Yes, I am. No wolf splat. I'm in Kazuya a little bit of Divergent, so yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, thank you for joining. Message retracted, congratulations. I can hear you cleaning nose, yeah. Proper ill. It happened yesterday during Eid. Somebody in the masjid passed on a lot of things to me. More than just the Eid salam, so that's happened. Devil's got new max damage. So previous season, I'm not gonna bother trying it now, but previous season it was electric up laser, 2 electrics, and then the just train while standing 3 into Monaco 3, and then ender with this. That was 91 damage. However, he's got a new can you do Kazuya? Yeah, I will do Kazuya. Not long. I'm just gonna do a few more Divergent combos because I haven't tested out his health sweep yet, and I just want to show off the max damage. But I definitely will be using Kazuya very soon. Do I love the new Kazuya changes? His damage is insane now. Especially Perfect Electric. I've managed to land a 130 damage electric combo. What was it? Perfect Electric, 4 electrics, down forward 1, down forward 2, then sidestep 4-1, heat burst, sidestep 4-1, FF2, CD1 plus 2. 130 damage from Perfect Electric. That's Heihachi damage now. If I can land it just frame on Sunday too. I don't think I'll be able to do it. This is his new max damage with that heat. I don't think I'll be able to land it. The old move is back, we're eating good. Yep. I think it was back 4-1 during Tekken Tag. I didn't play Tekken Tag. I started playing properly like halfway through the last season, Tekken 7, so I don't know much about his old moves, but I've seen that in like Tag 2 combo videos. He had, I think people say it was back 4-1. Or 4-1 by itself. Huge damage now, yeah. Sidestep 4-1 into back 2-2-1 plus 2. I don't want to spoil it for myself. Well, I've spoiled it for myself, but I'll show you in a sec. I want to see if I can land this one combo. Oh, that was it. Didn't deep enough. I definitely landed it. Let me try this. One sec. But that was yesterday, slightly better. Also, the combo realignment, it's beneficial in some cases. No. Okay, why is that not connected? Oh, that would have been it. Still need to be slightly deeper. Seem to be too ill to be doing this. Is Morning Crow 4-2 safe? Absolutely not. I don't think it is. At least I haven't really checked. Shouldn't be. I think it's really minus. Yeah, minus 27. That's launch punishable across the board. So no, it's not safe. If you're asking about Morning Crow 2-2, I don't think that is either. I think Morning Crow 1 has become, Morning Crow 2 has become the safe move. Yes, minus 9. Previous patch was minus 12, so you could actually get worse patches for doing this. Morning Crow 2 is still minus 14. Because of course it's a mid heat engage. Oh, it's a mid. Oh, I thought it was a high mid. Anyways, yeah, it's a mid heat engager. So they're gonna have to make it minus somehow. Morning Crow 2 being safe on block would have been one of the most broken bids probably from Morning Crow, especially with frames like this. I cannot land this. What do they call it? The YouTube curse. Try a few more times, and if not, I'll just pop up the video of it. Is that with the what sanity actually connecting? Oh, that would have been it as well. Don't know why it's not connecting now. Show me health sweep high damage safer. Alright, really quickly. Normal health sweep, this is your highest damage. And then this probably could do this. Okay, no, that doesn't work. $67. You can't get more than 67. But I think that's probably the best staple option you've got. Why not the tailspin? Oh yes. I don't think the tailspin does as much damage though. I was messing around with it a bit yesterday. Okay, that's not the nicest. What do I think about Jin? I haven't tried him out yet. Apparently he's got FNDF too. So FNDF without the down input. If that's possible, max damage will become 10 times easier. So yeah, that's 64. Could do this, but it's less damage. 61. I think they did this in the anyway. Okay, that works for 66, which is actually quite strong. Yeah, it's still 66. I'm just sick of that compare. Don't think that will though. Yeah, that doesn't look like to connect back. Try this. Yeah. How important do you think World Standing 3 is in this season? Well, very important. It's not the most important, like, obviously, because chains still exist. So, technically, you could do this. Well, no, you can't anymore. But with a bit of execution, dash into back to 1 and then any combo ender. It's just staple damage, honestly, you can still do this. But in terms when you're trying to go for damage above 80, World Standing 3 is very important. You can get some big damage from it. So this is the max damage without any just strength. No, it's not. I think triple electric is. You can 88 damage. Or if you want to go for single World Standing 3, even single World Standing 3 is viable. Okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, 83 from that as well. Execution is being rewarded 100%. Execution is being rewarded heavily. I would say it's actually I would say it's Heihachi kind of. No, it's not. Heihachi's combo routes are slightly easier. I think his combo ender got nerfed as well for damage. But otherwise, yeah, this Devil Jin is definitely given reward for execution. Let me see if I can pull off the combo now. Okay, I don't know why it's not working. Let me see if I can pull it up as a video, just to show you what max damage is. It is that one, isn't it? Is it? Yes, it is. If I can somehow pull this up. Where are you, OBS? There you are. New window. Yeah, there you go. Is laser scraper a good route? It's good for stuff like this. After one World Sanity, if you want to go for this, But again, if you do enter World Sanity 3, that this route still exists. That's if you are confident in World Sanity 3. If you're only confident with the first World Sanity 3, oh sorry, I'm not even playing the video. Anyways, let me show you what I find max damage to be. There you go. So, electric, laser, electric, World Sanity 3, Monaco 4-1. World Sanity 3, Monaco 3, jab, World Sanity 3, Monaco 3-2. 92. Previous season was 91. Again, coming back to laser scraper, it was only kind of useful for this kind of combat because you had a lot of versatility wherever you wanted to. You could also get 80 damage from this. That works. Or deep dash 3-1, backward 2-1, down 4-2 into whatever. But I would not use it a lot. Maybe something like I can't hit any. Easy pick up from there, maybe. But otherwise, I'd recommend using the tailspin and learning your World Sanity 3. So World Sanity 3 is very strong this season when it comes to combos of itself. Down 4 to 3 kind of stuff. Oh, does World Sanity 3 still scale? Yes, it does. Okay, that's nice. That's very nice. I don't know why my World Sanity 3 is not connecting. Yeah, World Sanity 3 being buffable would definitely be very, very nice. Especially after electrics. That would remove the just frame kind of thing, but it'd give you big damage. Very big damage. Don't know what that's the just frame World Sanity 3, but it's not connecting. And the reason why it's not connecting is my electrics are not deep enough, but I don't remember them needing to be very deep. Like too deep. I mean, obviously they need to be deep up to an extent. The combo's realigning after electric doesn't help you at all. What you're getting for being able to do World Sanity 3 is more execution. It is more execution, yeah. I think even if you can buffer World Sanity 3, combo routes like this, whether you can buffer it or not, still going to be hard to do. Buffering World Sanity 3 after stuff like electric, again, that removes the just frame concept. There was somebody who said World Sanity 3 becoming quarter circle 3. If that happened, it would be nice after close up moves, but again, if you're training World Sanity 3s, buffering World Sanity 3 won't exactly make it easier, because you still need to dash in. Oh, apparently this also tracks fully to the right now, so that's a good, nice right check. I have no idea why that's not connecting. Even if it's not the just frame, but I get World Sanity 3, it should pick up as like a combo pickup that scales. I don't know why it's not connecting at all. Yeah, you should just pick up something like if I did it from here where it's not just right. See, I still picks up because I'm deep enough. Am I off axis? I am off axis, but it seems like after doing an electric, no matter what axis you are on, it fixes. Let me have a look. Yeah, if you look here, you're still on axis. Be that I've taken a big side step before the launcher, so here you can see very off axis, and then after electric, he's back on axis. So I thought they fixed it after the tornado. Okay, it seems like that only works to an extent though. What if I took like a very good big side step then? No? See, you can see it fixes the alignment again. Back on axis. Okay, that's not the nicest. See, I thought you'd only realign after a tornado, so say I did from here. Say I was off axis doing this combo, and then I back to one. Now it's on axis. But it seems to me like it just fixed it overall. Okay, I don't think I'm getting the just frame. Otherwise, I'm going to try the hell sweep and then I'm going to jump to Kazuya because a lot of people are asking for that. Just want to see if there's anything anyone could recommend I could do after this, because otherwise I'm just going to be stapling this. That seems to be the best damaging option at the moment. Can't seem to get 70. Which kind of balances it out. So I'm not the most unhappy about it. You need to size up right for the 3 electric combo. Talking like 3 electric to work on 3, you don't. It doesn't help much. It just means that you don't need to dash as much for the while standing 3. But you're going to be dashing anyway, so. I can't really. I wonder how much damage this does. Oh, that's 90 from triple electrics. Do your thumb get tired by doing execution on pads? Yeah, it does hurt, but I've conditioned it to like withstand a lot of pressure for a long time. Yeah, a lot of wave dashes does hurt my thumb eventually, but I just force it to a point where it goes past pain. Do you need to slice it right? So you're doing it earlier? Yeah, of course. So slice stepping right. Again, it helps with wall standing because wall standing 3, I think it tracks to the left, so it does good when the enemy's to the left, and then obviously it picks up easier when you're on the right, especially for combos like. You see, if you see in any of my max damages, I like to take Sasa Bright before launching. Oh, why this just frames not connecting? But anyways, let me see if I can land this. I can no longer electric. Okay, it's possible, but I'll do it another time. I'm gonna switch to Kazuya now. Okay. This move right there, biggest reason why, because he was proper strong in damage. Triple electric, oops. Triple electric rise. So obviously season 1. 3-1 CD. Oops. Can't do it. There you go, 79. This season, '83 from triple electrics, which is very strong. From 4 electrics, let me see if I can land it. Close. There you go. Max damage from 4 electrics. Side step and then back to 1+2. So, like that. I'm still yet to land that, but that's 87 damage. However, why bother? For 91. From both axes. Does electric FNDF2 have benefits compared to FNDDF2? Yeah, so the fastest FNDDF is 14, whereas the fastest FNDF is 13 frames. So you can punish -13 with that. On D-pad, I feel like it has benefits as well because there's less thumb movement when. So with an arcade stick will be. I don't want to bring it out. Say I was using this. When you bring it down, while you're bringing it down with your wrist, you can kind of enter down without much problem, without having to move much, like a lot of extra, without having more movement basically. So forward, then while I'm going down forwards, I can go down and then forwards like that. With D-pad, there's more movement in just the thumb alone. So forward, neutral, down, down, forward. You'd have to swipe like that. So, but doing FNDF alone just means it's kind of like 2 taps. You're tapping 2 buttons. You're tapping forwards and you're pressing down, forward, and triangle. And then the other method, you gotta move your thumb more down on the D-pad and then swipe it. So it's just more movement, being a bit more of a headache, which is why also I find Jin's max damage combos harder than Kazuya's and Devil Jin's to an extent. Yes, sidestep 4-1 connecting to heat burst. A lot of people say just sidestep 4-1 to heat. That doesn't work after back 2-2. So if you did like electric, back 2-2, down forward 1, down forward 2, sidestep 4-1, reverse. Okay, it does work. After 4 electrics, it probably doesn't. It might work if you take a sidestep to this side. So Devil Jin's new FNDF to 13 frames. Yes, it is. I think Jin also has it now, so that's also 13 frames. Yeah, so after 4 electrics down forward 1, seems to be that heat burst like that won't connect. But what you can do is deep dash and you connect. That it works. That works. Definitely works. There you go. Oh, dropped it. There you go. 104 damage from 4 electric. What do I think of the patch overall? Everyone does S plus damage. And while it's nice that everyone does S plus damage, it's going to be a problem. Because a lot of people are now just 2-touch. I've seen the Zuka combos do 105 damage with heat. Heihachi's already 2-touch. Kazuya is now 2-touch without perfect electric. Deviljin is Deviljin's about the same. He just gets Deviljin's just got damage increase basically, and wouldn't say even slight fundamental. Downforward 1-4 is still minus. Damage these need a nerf across the board, has to. Otherwise this game's not gonna last long during season 2. Everyone's gonna die to 2-touch, and then a lot of people have easier launches. So I don't know, stuff like, I haven't tried Victor out yet, but I've seen a lot of OP characters do even more damage. I think Dragunov now has like staple 85 damage. So that stuff's not nice. But I reckon they'll fix it soon. Maybe not season 2, what's it called? Second update from season 2. Not the first, because they want everyone to have their fun like that. Triple electrics, 96. I saw somebody do this combo. Oh yeah, that's also much easier as well. If you do electric, start step 4-1, into electric down, micro dash down forward 1, down forward 2, that's much easier. That gives you 61, whereas this gives you 59. Oh yeah. あ、軽い。Oh, that was it. $79. $75. Okay, the roof's not exactly the most useful. It's decent damage, but it's not the best. You better off just from there. Just going to another electric. What else is there? Let me try for perfect. Perfect electric realigns. I don't need to take another side step left before doing a perfect electric anymore. That's massive. Okay. $130 damage. I think that's max for Kazuya's perfect electric. But yeah. Let's see. Without heat. $117 without heat. That also beats his double electric in CD 1+2, right? That's 95. That's 92. Okay, so this seems to still be the best option. However, instead of 3D, 3-1 CD, you can. Let's see if you can. Yeah, you can. 123. So you get more damage, but 4 electric is still now the better option for heat. Insane execution, thank you. Thank you very much. How many views do I even have on the stream? I haven't checked that. I have 8. Thank you all for joining. Hassan Ahmed, good skills. Thank you very much. Hassan Ahmed, in quotes. Let's see, that can't hit off. Yeah, that seems to still be the best option for CD1+2, right? Double electric CD1+2 doesn't seem to have changed much. Again, because 1, 2, 4, 3 does more damage than side step 4, 1, and then the ender back to 1+2 remains the same. When it comes to triple or 4 electric routes, let me see if I can get into 4 electric together. There you go. think sidestep right seems to be the best option. Back 2 has a better pickup on that side. And then you don't need to delay the back 2 combo ender. Previous season, this was the best staple if you ever landed it. 84. Obviously, again, you could do this. Sidestep left, then 3-1, cancel. But that's very inconsistent. This seems to be way more consistent though. $91 for 4 electrics. That's very strong. Again, with the fact that previous season you could have 3-1 cancel into heat, but can you do it now? I don't know if you can. No, you can't, you still can't. Sidestep 4-1 though. I don't know why you ever use 3-1 CD anymore. This has more control. So that's a 4-1 into heat. 3-1 CD, it doesn't work into heat. So that's a 4-1 into back 2 ender. That works. 3-1 CDC, back 2 to 1+2, that doesn't work. What else? Can you... Oh, you can even down forward 1-4. And it does more damage. I think the death combo is possible. Quadruple electric off down forward, perfect electric gives 130 damage, tailspin and ender, by the way. Yeah, I landed that about 5 minutes ago now. What is it? It's perfect electric, 4 electrics, down forward 1. Let's see if I can pull it up again actually. Where are you? Let's see that video. Yes, it was. Okay, where are you? Yeah, it's up. Play it from the start of that. $130 damage. That's massive. Triple gives 1-4. Oh, from perfect electric. Let's see. Probably. Oops. My just strength seems to be very bad today. Can this be a new stable? 2 electric, sidestep 4-1, CD1+2. Let me try 3 electric. And then I'll try that combo, right? Okay, bloody hell, that's not the most consistent, is it? Disconnect. Okay, nice. I wonder if that works. Probably proper hard though. Looks possible. Logan Ghost, hello, thank you for joining. Okay, I don't think that's gonna connect. What did you say, 124? 122. How do you get 124 then? A reason why Heat Burst misses, it's just because his hitbox of Heat Burst not being the best. If you deep dash, you get better results. And in some cases, if you don't dash at all, you also get better results. Now, excuse me for muting my mic, I need to blow. Ush. Okay. Maybe. Talking about that. No, that's less. Okay. 2 electrics into sidestep for 1. Let me have it. Oops. Okay, I don't think that's possible. Okay, so from tapping up, the fastest is 3, 4, 5, so 6 frames of sidestep, and then 50. It should be possible. Okay, no, I don't think it's possible. 2 electric sidestep for 1, yeah. You can do 1 electric though into CD1 plus 2, but I would not recommend it because the CD1 plus 2 is not exactly the most lenient. I think you've got 2 frames to do a perfect CD1 plus 2 for that. Let's see, plus 28 and then plus 27 gives 1 frame leniency, plus 28 therefore gives 2, yeah. You only have 2 frames to chill for CD1 plus 2 here. Well, that would have connected. There you go. 1, 2, 4, 3 into back 2 doesn't work. Let's see if this might work. Oh, that works for 83. Oh, that's nice. Combine with heat. Oh, if you combine with heat, you can't get another one of those because 3 tailspins max. So your best option there would probably be that. There's no point in doing that. You might as well reserve your heat. Crab tailspin only good for heat, activate, and rage up. And back 2. And back 2. It's good for back 2. Let me see if I can pull it up again. Hey, yeah, whatever, that's poor enough. So, on sidestep right, it works nicely. And on sidestep left it works as well. I think it works, it's a bit more annoying on this side. So Kazuya now has a good mid move. I'm not the best in terms of fundamentals, so I couldn't tell you what a good mid move is. Minus 13, I wouldn't call it the best option. He's got this, what was it? There you go, upward 1, minus 7, pushback, homing, mid. That's strong. It's I-20 though, so it's a bit slow. That's bloody strong, guys. He's got no counter properties. I saw off a video. Oh yeah, you got this as well. Apparently this isn't it. Oh, why is this box? Look at that box. Anyways, sorry, that doesn't work, does it? Okay, never mind. I think it did get nerfed. I think somebody mentioned it at the wall or something. UF2. Oh, that's just the generic. Yeah, up forward 1. Tsunami kick is best. What's... I don't even know what tsunami kick is. Somebody tell me what tsunami kick is. Can I ask a question? My coach is a Kazuya main and he knows when I'm scared to attack, then proceed to wave dash mix up. How can I prevent that? I don't want to mash. 3-3. 3-3. What's standing 3? Huh? Is down forward 4-4 tsunami kick? Yes, it is. Okay. 0-1 block. Again, I'm not one for fundamentals. However, I know for a fact that down forward 4-4 on block, on hit 0, I think is still electric punishable on block, isn't it? Yeah. But it's being 0 on the hit, that's strong. That's your 15 frame poke as well. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yes. What's handing 4-4 as well? Is that also 0 on block? Oh, nice. Gives you a bit more of a reason to do this as a mid check. Sorry, about the wave dash mix up, how can you prevent that? Not wanting to mash. What I do when somebody tries to wave dash at me is with Devil Jin I just straight Q4 because I'm an idiot like that. What I'd recommend is going for quick mids just to keep them in check. I-13. You know when you're scared to mash, when you just hold backwards. Obviously this game is heavy for mashing. You don't want to just stand there and let them come at you. So something like down forward 4, not down forward 4-4, because if he reads that you're going to attack again, you're minus 15. Just a quick down forward 4. How minus is that on block? -9. Okay, it's not the best mid option, but I-13 quick mid. Or while standing 4. That's only -3 on block. Or even a jab, even though they can crush your jab with this. Or even down forward 2. But don't use down forward 2 now because it's not safe on block. Use up forward, up 1. If you can tell that they're going to wave dash at you, up forward 1. Because obviously it's slow, it's like doing feeding 1+2. It's slow, but if you know they're going to come at you, up 1. So that they can't sidestep out of what your options are. Like if you do this and they step it, you can't step this. And it's mid and it's safe on block. And it's, what was it, -7 I think. So the best way to counter a wave dash is to not let them wave dash at all. Which is why also when I go for knockdowns, sorry, something like this. And I wave dash it, or something like this. Yeah, I do. Whenever I do this, and I get like a floor splat, like I get the enemy in a floor splat like that, you'll see me wave dash to them, and I'll try and cancel it because I know they're gonna wake up with spring kicks or something silly like that. Get them to whiff and try and punish with an electric myself. So the best way to get somebody to respect your wave dash is to make them know that if they disrespect, they're gonna lose. And the best way to prevent somebody from wave dashing at you is to not let them wave dash at all. So what I'd recommend is if you are on the floor like this Victor, and you get wave dash at, and you know they're not going to cancel, then go for a small toe kick. If you know they're going to cancel, just get up normally, holding back or holding up. And also, one other thing I forgot to mention, while they're wave dashing at you, can I set? I don't think I can. Sidestep left beats a lot of Kazuya's options. He can while standing 2,
But obviously that's a mid, so if you do read that, he's minus 18, electric punish that. But otherwise, a lot of his options are sidestep left. I think you can sidestep left, side walk left, his CD1 plus 2, and his health sweep. And those are his stronger ones. And FF2 has bad tracking anyways when I block. Also, another way to keep somebody under wave dash, pressure. Now, especially with the tailspin, say you landed a combo. And you're not looking for damage, you're looking for just okay. For one, because they wake up with their back on the ground, so look there, I think feet down, face away, FDFA. That's one of the best for setting up a wave dash. So just end with the tailspin and wave dash right in, because they got a lot of recovery time before they can wake up, and then the way they wake up as well. Oh, imagine that's possible. That'd be strong. Actually, no. Do it from a dash. Okay. That works. Fine for drug. What's Kazuya's staple for electrics? The staple remains the same, I would say. So just end with this for all enders. Instead of 3-1 CDC, just do a sidestep 4-1, back 2 1 plus 2. Sidestep to the right because that seems to be more consistent. So that's for his back 2-2. Also for his triple electric. $83. And for his 4 electric as well. Oh, first attempt, come on. 91. 91 from an electric, that's bloody strong, man. That's a buff and a half. I'm happy with that. I'm happy for that. Because 4 electrics, how do I put it? 4 electric staple in season 1 was 84, while 3 electrics was 79. There wasn't much reward you could get from it. Now the difference is 8. For 4 electrics, it's very strong. Also, one issue I have before I go on to staple for twin pistons. One problem I have is that during combos in game online, you can you know how in the top right corner you can see 2 hits, 31 damage. I think they can see that online as well in the middle of a game. Problem with that is people are gonna see everyone's doing big damage. I'm predicting lots of complaining within the next month at least, until the next patch comes out. Lots of complaining because people are going to take screenshots in game of enemies doing 105 damage for not much execution. And yeah, a lot of complaints are going to be flooding in on all platforms. They're just going to have the combo counters up. They're both going to do two hits, 2-touch combos till death, even without heat. And then enemy can see, yeah, because they're literally 2-touch without heat anymore. You can do 4 electrics twice. Yes, it's not viable, but if you do land 4 electrics twice, he's 2-touch without heat and walls and counter heat. Good evening. I learned a lot of combos in season 1 thanks to the channel. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoy. Staple for twins pistols. Staple for twins pistols. Sorry. Let me have a look. I think the staple for twin pistons has remained the same. Oh my god. That's your staple. I don't think it's changed at all. That also goes for the electric. Triple electric, let me see. There you go. Yeah, 71. I don't think it's changed much because the tailspin only works good for enemies out in the middle of the air or after heat. So something like that. That's more viable. But again, if you're looking for execution, triple electrics I think just seems to be the best. So I don't. For moves that aren't new and tornado on the first hit, I think the combo routes for those still remain the same to be big, to be of damage. So if you're stapling something that tornadoes on hit, then I think you might as well just stay with your staples from season 1 because again, tailspins normally hit when the enemy is quite high into the ground, quite high into the sky even. So sidestep 4-1, you couldn't connect after an electric that's grounded, for example. Let's have a look. Anyone else want any more Kazuya combos or anything? Because I do want to try out Lee. Because somebody mentioned his blazing kick. I'm sorry, I totally blanked your comment. Somebody mentioned the blazing kick for Lee. And then also, Jin's got a few extra things I want to try out. I think I know a route that could possibly max damage for him. If anyone else wants to see anything about Kazuya, let's give it about 30 seconds. If nobody says anything, I'll probably just jump to Jin straight away. Good way to use sidestep 1 plus 2. What's that? This. You're plus 26. Ooh, into wave dash mix up. Can you cancel out of it? Okay. Best way to use sidestep 1 plus 2. I think unblock, what is it? It's plus 5 on block. Ooh. Okay. What I would recommend is, if you know the enemy is blocking, like that's strong, that is. Well, it's a high, I guess, so you see a side step, but then again, if you're in heat, mix up with this mid, minus 15, okay. Okay, that's strong. I was not expecting that. I think, what was it last season? 0 or something. Anyways, yeah. Side step 1 plus 2. On block, see how they react. If they jab, boom. They disrespect, down 4-2, then do whatever combo you want. Perfect electric, staple combo, doesn't matter. And it's homing. Yes. You are not safe from there. And he's got decent, it's not the best range, but it's got decent range. Can I get the enemy to just stand there, please? That's a decent range for I-20 as well. Then you got this one. Because they're both homing, you can't, less of a reaction window to whether you want to mix up with this mid or this high. So if they do see you sidestep and they instantly go for the duck. But anyways, back to it. So Salsa 1+2, if they do decide to jab, check first. You have to condition, check them. Okay, they block. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sidestep and I'm going to enter CD because they're going to keep blocking. And I'm going to CD 1+2 into more frames. Let's see if I can keep them blocking the whole time. Stuff like that. So just keep them in the mix-up. Because if they try and jab interrupt CD 1+2, should high crush anyways. So your best option is check what they do first. If they jab, down forward 2. They can't interrupt that with the jab at all. If they don't jab, keep up the pressure, CD 1+2. Maybe go for a wave dash mix up. And if they always just blocking after, go straight for the head sweep. And if they start reading your head sweep, CD 1+2. Or if you're fast enough, you could cancel into FF3. Wouldn't recommend it. Let me just blow my nose out again. What are my thoughts on Dragunov nerf? Did Dragunov get nerfed? All I've heard was complaints about him. He's got more options from his pigeon roll stance that I've never heard of before. And then he's also got high damage staples. What nerfs did he get? So I'm sorry, I didn't read all the patch notes. I knocked out straight away last night because it was Eid. Let's have a look. I'm gonna jump to Jin now if that's alright. If you have any other questions about Kazuya, drop them, and then after Jin I'll go back to Kazuya. Okay, my camera's weak again. Okay, let's have a look. Just give me a second.
Battle.
Oh my god. Okay. Are you doing that? I did Devil Jin at the start. I'll be happy to go back to him a bit in the later. I'm doing Jin now. Okay. Forward neutral, down forward 1. And for electrics. And it's 13 frame. Okay. That's big, that is. That is big. This combo used to be the biggest struggle. It took me an hour to land it once. CD1 into double electric into back 3. Oh my god. Okay, I got back paddles in it, and one of them's select, and if I press X at the same time, it resets. And I keep accidentally pressing with my finger. Anyways. Wait, let me check. Okay, you still can't Zen cancel these seeds. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's gonna take me another hour. There you go. That is 82. 3-1 into Zen cancel. Oops. I'm having struggles with this one. That is 82. Okay. And he can't connect it after heat. Ooh. What are my thoughts on Devil Jin? He's strong in damage. His fundamentals are they're better, but they're not the best. He's definitely got a gimmick buff, so like he's got an unblockable high that I forgot to show. He's got an unblockable high, so his gimmicks are definitely improved, but his fundamental gameplay isn't. Is still pretty bad, but his damage is high. His average staple combo, especially because of Monaco 4-1, that's become higher. Anyways, it looks like max damage remains the same. Oh, wait. That doesn't even connect. Meaning that's not even the best. Okay. That's probably still his max damage. How much damage does this do? 25. So that still does more damage. 24. That works. Sorry. Can you get more damage from this? Okay, you can't. There's too much pushback for that. Ooh. I don't think his max damage has changed. His overall damage though. How do you enter Zen from? Oh, okay. I see much more of a fundamental nerf than fundamental buff than anything else. He has some other crazy spin moves as well. Some 1-1. How do you do it? There you go. What the hell is that? Oh, well, at least the health sweep doesn't launch. There's launch from Omen. Oh. Okay, that's a bit of a nerf. That leaves you +3, not +7 like Devil Jin. Still though, it's like if you do this, oops. Enemy disrespects. You could do something like that. What else was there? Yeah, that's about it. Any other characters you want me to try? Or go back to? I don't mind. Tell you what, I'll try Heihachi.
For the next battle.
Can you show how to mix up Zen 1 plus... How to mix up Zen 1 plus 2? Zen 1 plus 2 is a high. So if they try and duck it, maybe Zen 1 as a mid. Zen 1, 2 I think is hit confirmable anyway, so Zen 1, 2 for anyone who tries to duck, and then Zen 1 plus 2. It's not the best on block though, so you might want to consider going into down forward and going for a mix up with it from wave dash. Unless I'm thinking something else. Is Zen 1 plus 2 something else? Let me...
Next battle.
What even is Zen 1 plus 2? Oh! And it's faster. Neon react. Oh, that's one change I forgot about. Okay. No else I forgot about. Oh, -10. -10. Thank God for that. Anyways, mix this up. Zen 1. Yeah, Zen 1. That's a high. Zen 4. And then once you know they're going to be blocking mid, they're going to be just standing, they're not going to duck. This is quicker. It's 21. It's a new down 2. Not many people can react to it. I can't react to it. So once you've got us blocking high and not ducking, then just after Zen, 1 plus 2. One thing that works at wall as well a lot is Zen 1 plus 2. into Zen 150. I use it a lot. And then FF4 was plan. Love that down 2 is not launching out. Yeah, thank God for that. If down 2 was still a launcher, people would rampage. But he's been buffed in other places, so he's got this strange move into a mid electric that's +5, +4 on block. Is that mid? It's a mid as well. The head sweep is not the best anymore. This one, that's nerfed. That's quite a big nerf because that also doesn't launch anymore. Being a mix-up option. Anyways, let me try Heihachi now if that's alright. I know that I think his combo enders have been nerfed. Oops. Walaikum salam, smiling tiger. Glad you could make it. Hope you enjoy. Thank you for being here. I still 85. Did you get nerfed? No. Never mind. I still 85 as well. And that's still 88. Okay. He's got one other move. What the hell? People already laughed, so I'm not gonna make another scene and laugh again. What I will say is though, looks like he sparks on the ground. Into some sort of mix-up, so probably use that as the OK option. Or if they try and duck, something like that. So that's pretty strong, that is, especially because he spikes right on the ground. I haven't played season 2 yet. Have you seen the Kazuya combos? Just give me a... I'm talking 130 damage from 4 electrics, from a perfect electric. His damage is high. Talking Devil Jin level, kinda high. Triple electric, every single electric rat has been buffed because of sidestep 4-1. His fundamental gameplay as well. It's definitely taken an increase. I won't show you, I don't want to spoil you. You'll see for yourself. Sidestep 4-1, the tailspin. Strong. You've seen the new moves. If you watched, I think PGF landed it on his stream yesterday, 130 damage from 4 electrics. I can show you a combo right now actually, if you want. I've got one recorded. I don't see much changes for Heihachi. This seems to be the standard. Show you, okay. Feast your eyes on this Kazuya combo for 140 damage, 130 damage. So that's a 4-1. He's buffed him a lot. Who else?
Ready for the next battle.
What did I say? I was just saying how like he's got what's it called? He's got insane damage with the sidestep 4-1. All his combos from every single right's better, more damage, and 4-1 tailspin also gives a bit of Oki, but that's for every tailspin anyways. What else is there? Yeah, once you jump on, you'll see. Sidestep 4-1 instead of 3-1s. 3-1's the old thing now. Even after 4 electrics. After 4 electrics, take a sidestep right into 4-1 and then back 2-1 plus 2. After 4 electrics, trust me, much more consistent than 3-1 as well. One thing I am struggling with though is this just frame right here. Just frame while standing 3. This is my new staple for sure. Online, you're gonna see me landing 89, and if I don't do the jab, I think it's 88 anyways. Thanks, no problem. I heard Devil while standing 3s, but I've heard that from somebody else as well. They go the while standing 3 text being a bit messed. I don't think it has. While standing 3 doesn't seem to, unless it bugged overnight after the maintenance was finished. Because last night, as soon as the update happened, as soon as maintenance started, what happened was I did that combo with the while standing 3, and it was connecting quite consistently. Well, I say consistently. Every time I did land the just frame while standing 3, it was connecting. Today, I've tried it a lot of times and it's not worked once. Chaining while standing 3 hasn't changed. I do use Brian, but I don't main him. I don't know any of the changes I've had between either. I can use him. Just give me a sec with Devil Jin because I really want to see if that just frame while standing 3 is still working. I might doing Kazuya's combos too. I just spent about 10-15 minutes doing Kazuya's combos just before I did Jin. So it was the second character I went through. Yeah. Okay, I'm really bad with that. Okay, yeah, I give up with that. Who else was there? Brian, you want me to try Brian, but I don't know what changes he has. Does he have any combo changes? If he has any combo changes, let me know and I'll try them out. In the meanwhile, let me just still try and land things. See, I've done the just frame on sanity again. That was just frame input. But it seems to be dropping. That was another just frame. What the heck? Am I doing it too late? Let me have a look. I can tell now if I'm doing it too late. From this video, electric up is okay. From there, after downfall 2, it's 1, 11, 12, 13, 21, 31, 31 and 6, 38 until down. On my screen, it's 12, 15, 22, 32, 34, 40. Okay, yeah, I'm doing it too late. I'm doing it 2 frames too late. That was 11, 12, 13, 14, 21, 24, 29, 39. That was 1 frame too late. Come on. 14, 20, 37. Yeah, I give up with this 173. I really can't tell you if it's bugged or not because I've done the just frame quite a few times. I don't know if I'm just too late. Yesterday seems to have been easier yesterday as well.
ready for the next battle.
Oh. Could you give me a combo route? I know this did 80. Because I think his season 1 combo routes are still the same. Actually, let me see if I can check the patch notes myself. Brian. There he is. Okay. Let's have a look. F1 plus 2 changed. There's no power crush on it. During Snake Eyes. Oh. Oh, what the heck? And you can enter cracks from it as well. That's strong. What else is there? During Snake Eyes while crouching. 3. Wow, nice. Okay, he's got 4-1. That doesn't enter what's it called? A step. Stealth step or sneak step. During Snake Eyes 1, 3 plus 4, 2. Okay. What is that? 3 plus 4. Down 4, 2. I don't think his combo damage has increased. All the patches seem to be like fundamental stuff. I don't see any changes to his combos. Was something that Snake Eyes moves? Yeah, you got this. That's in Snake Eyes, and then back on plus 2. Oh no, that's like at the wall. Wall splats. Nice. What else is there? This +7 low from full crouch. Whoosh. With a mix up. I don't even know any of his combos. Seems to be strong. Who else is there? I want to try. Ooh. Can't take back 4 catches as well. Very important. Paul. That move right there. This combo's gone from 82 to 85. Oh, you can get a clean hit. Death Fist for 85. Mid-air. What is this? It doesn't matter about the clean hit, you can just do that. That gives you 85. I'm patiently waiting for. I did Kazuya at the start, straight after Devil Jin. Yeah. I can run through him again though. Probably like a few combos again. After I've run through Paul. Oh, why am I changing axis like it matters? The combo don't work, it don't work. The combo don't work. Does it really? It actually doesn't. That's sad. Okay, never mind. I lied. $90 damage, 3 QCFs. I don't know if you can do 4, but I'm not going to bother trying. Buff and nerfed, I would say. There's some combo enders required you to be off axis. 90 damage. I gotta clip that one. What's there? Oh yes, it's down 4-2. I want to see what damage you can get from down 4-2 now. Safe on block down 4-2. Is it safe on block? -8, yeah. Safe on block down 4-2. Let's see what we can get from it. Oh, I forgot about heat.
Awesome.
82 for safer block. That end is nerfed.
Awesome.
I used to do 10 damage, now it does 8. Okay, you can't do that after. No problem. That combo used to be possible from a slight sidestep left. Man, none of these combos are possible anymore, man. Kazuya is a buff because of perfect electric, yeah. I think Kazuya has definitely benefited from it out of everyone. But characters like Devil Jin, Pool, possible combos that used to be done off axis are no longer possible, so that's a bit of a shame. However, it's only a bit of a shame because that was his season 1 max damage, season 2 just brought more damage. So even though you can't do those enders, you can still get more damage. I'm just hoping they haven't messed up the Just Rainbow Standing 3 for Devil Jin, because if they have, I will probably switch to Kazuya. Who else should I go through? Oh yeah, let me try Lee for a second.
The next battle.
What do they do to his blazing kick? Huh?
Battle.
Try on this side. Huh? Oh. Oh, that's what they done to his blazing kick. Oh, wrong combo. Yo, Coms, what's up? Glad you can make it. Oh, FF3 got nerfed for damage as well. Because that used to do that was 100 damage before. What else is there? Action after Yukemi. Wow, okay. One more look at the back counter. Can you not pick up with that? Oh, that got nerfed as well. What? What got nerfed to Lee? One. What's one during Hitman? Oh, that move. During Hitman, up 3. No longer heat engager. Down for 333. A heat engager. Wow. And it's all guaranteed on counter. 14 frame guaranteed heat engager like that. 48 damage. And great. So does that mean? Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, they killed him? Guys, sad. This is the new Devil. His combo enders have been nerfed for 1 damage. No way. No way. Ah, it's big, that is. Okay. No more 100 damage from this. What is 64 damage from the while standing? Well, this is one of my favorite while standings in the game. Okay. A lot of people are going to be sad on that one. That is big. Okay, let's see what damage I can get from this. It definitely was better, because that was sanity no chat. Oh, you can't even get big damage. You could get 94 damage and 95 damage from that. From Wild Sanity 2-3 into FS3. Oh. That's pretty big. I think you could even get more. Might put my reaction on the short for that. That was insane. He's got a new heat combo. Let's have a look. Oh, I haven't even checked all of them. During heat, down 1+2. Oh. Okay, that's nice. Lars, yes, Lars also want to try. Lars, another person want to try. What else have they added? Back 3+4 is no longer heat engage. That's big. I thought it tornado. What else? During heat, down 1+2, 3+4. So it doesn't end there. Oh, you just enter. Knock back 3+4. Oh, that's just unblockable. Back 2, 4, 3. Enters misstep. Maybe. Oh. Okay, let's try this. $72 damage is all damage rolls. Oops. $69.
That was 70.
Season's getting better and better for combos, worse and worse for online. Trust me, online is going to become a rampage. Two touch deaths caused by mix-ups, and then people can see the damage online. I think if they turn on the setting, they can see the combo damage online in the middle of a game. People see those numbers and go straight to complaining. Guaranteed, there's going to be an uproar of complaints within the next month. What else was there? Oh yeah, let me carry on checking Lee. Okay, that sends him flying. Well, this is guaranteed. What else is there? Full crouch 3. Okay, very nice. It's just frame advantage. During misstep 3+4. Change the damage and then FF2. Okay. The biggest thing is this right here. That is sadistic. Uncalled for. Nerf Lee because he's too strong in it. Does that count as 2 hits? Oh wow, it counts as 2 separate hits as well. So over there, it has the pushback of 2 hits. Not 1 hit. You know, stuff like, say I could do this. 4 U3, back 2, while standing 1, 2, while standing 1, while standing 2, 3. Yep. Here, if I did that, 4 U3, back 2, while standing 1, 2, that. Or even something like, for more proof. Say I did back 4, down 2, back 2, while standing. Yeah. If I was to do it from here, back 2, while standing. So now that this has the pushback of 2 hits, it's not a 1. So it has basically more pushback. Okay. This is not excellent at all. It's sad. Like this. Oh my god. Don't mind me asking, my brother, what's your personal opinion so far of this season? Right, so far of this season, I was going to say, and I have said all day, that everyone's received damage buff. But after seeing this Lee nerf, I'm actually sad. And I might not use this character again. Because that one-standing combo, oh, that one-standing launcher was my favourite thing about this guy. Oh, why did they do that to him? Okay, other than ridiculous nerfs like that, damage is very, very high across the board. Deviljin, his average combo damage is higher. Kazuya, much higher. Paul, higher. Brian, I think is around the same. I think he just got more of a fundamental thing. Dragunov, apparently higher. So everyone's damage is high. That's going to cause complaints. And everything's a bit more of a 50-50. Because apparently the new stance options that everyone has is much more mix-up based. People are going to be dead from low launches. They even make it -40. Everyone gonna make it literally Kazuya stopped the app. This should surely be safe on block. What's his... Has he got any world standing launches? I don't know the character that much. I know his combos, that's for sure. Does he have any world standing launches? This is World Rising. Where are the World Rising moves? Oh, there you are. What? That doesn't launch. That doesn't launch. That doesn't launch. Well, it launches, but tornado straight away. That doesn't launch. That's not. That's not. Okay. So there's only one standing launcher is this, and it tornadoes straight away, and it's -14 on block. That is sad. Okay. I do want to try a couple of these combos, and I'm on the wrong side.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh wow, that sounds nice. -8. That sounds very nice. Sounds like a COD Mobile death effect. Oops. Huh?
Oh my, they're changing everything, man. Where the hell's it gone? You know that bicycle kick he does mid-air, what is it?
Oh, there you go. Back. Up back 3+4 now. At least the damage is the same. One more combo I want to try out is this. .90 damage.
Yeah, that's about the same.
Next battle.
Where is it? Laws. Oops.
Get ready for the next battle.
Firstly, I hope his standard season 1 combo hasn't changed in terms of damage. Is that a power crush? Yes, it has changed. What? That was 80 damage. What else is there? It's not that. Yeah, everything's 2 damage less because of one of the hits. Okay, let's have a look at his changes. So he's got during silent entry 4. Which one's silent entry? Dynamic. Silent. Dynamic silent limited. Oh wow. Okay, he's got a tailspin. That is big. During silent entry 1+2. It's now a power crush. During heat and sidestep 2. That's unnecessary. During heat and dynamic entry 3+4. That's also unnecessary. Wow. Down forward 1-1-3. That's new, isn't it? And then down forward 1-1-9. That's strong. That is strong, very strong. What else is there? While running 1. Wow. He's just getting stronger by the second. Every single thing I'm reading is just strength, strength, buff, buff, buff. There's not a single move on the entire list of patch notes for laws that have received nothing but a nerf. All of them have either received a buff and a nerf, or neutral, or have just been buffed. What else is there? During Woolston down 3-1. This? What? What is this? That is 73. That is 69. That is 73. So his highest damage still seems to be the same. However, for something like low hits, so if I was to do, has he got any 3-hit tornadoes? Down back 2-1. Down back 2-1. Is it down back 1-2? Down back 2-3. Okay, yeah, Lars has only received buffs. This is fun. His legacy wall combo, down forward 1, down back 2-1, F1 plus 2, or F1 plus 4 even, or the running grab into F1 plus 2, F1 plus 4. That still seems to be the highest damage. However, does this work? Yes, it does. Let me try and land a combo like this. Okay, I gotta jump way more back. Maybe from there. That is nice. I'm gonna clip that. Just give me a second. That is nice. Okay, after what's it called? Yeet dash down 3-1. That's good for the walls. Okay, that's nice. Very aesthetic as well. Down back 1-3. Oh, these old balances. Does Lars have any higher damage with that? I'm getting somewhere, I'm getting somewhere. Ooh. Okay, I don't think I can do anything from there though. What was that? Look at my heat bar. Ain't recovering much, but it's still recovering. Okay. Leveling nerfs, we need them. We actually do with this damage. Okay. What can connect after? Give me 10 seconds. What do you think can connect after this? Oh, there you go. Down back 1-2. $87 damage. Did they buff that in there? Can't see any Changes. Oh, that's because I haven't scrolled all the way down. Okay, there's one nerf. And that's that they've changed Downford 1 from 14 to 12 damage. Okay. That explains it. Changes the damage from 20 to 25 for this. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. What are we looking at? Dynamic entry 2. I can't see any changes. That does 54. That is 53. That dropped. That's still a heat engager. Oh, that seems to be a bit inconsistent. That was possible before. There you go. Oh. Did you get what rank is your Jin then? Because his highest rank was Tekken King.
For the next battle.
Mighty Ruler with Jin. How come? That's a big drop, that is. I'm assuming because you were Bushin. So it was a max rank that decreases. It's your current rank. Anyways, what was I going to check? Oh, yes. Claudio changes, so he has a new move, FF32. Oh wow. That reminds me of a move from Brawlhalla years ago. It's nice. Strangely. And you can hold it. Proper, you got a gun. Flipping hidden brain from Assassin's Creed. Kick it to stab. Then he's got that flipping gun on that. DP. What's DP? I don't know what DP is. During Starburst, I'm gonna say if that launched. Okay. New move up forward 3 plus 4 2. Guess. Unless you got it's good for wall carry as well. Guess it's just for that. Up forward 2. It's not a new move. Oh, going to crouch. Claudio's not got a lot of new things. Oh, that's just his unblockable. Let's have a look at his damage in Starburst. Down back 1 plus 2. Claudio down back. Oh, down back 1 plus 2. That's this. I don't think he did. I'm pretty sure he did 25 damage in the previous. Anyways, in the previous season. Did Kaz get too many new max damage routes? I missed it all. You know what, I'll run through Kazuya after Claudio again, because I know a couple of people have asked for it, so I'll do that. And then after Kazuya, I'll probably call it a day, because I need to eat breakfast. I'm joking, I've eaten. Anyways. One thing I want to check is, has his damage been nerfed? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, don't say that. Why would you do that? Well, there goes his max damage. There goes his max. Oh, okay. I can't do. 85's a new max. Is ranked up? If you mean is ranked, like you can you play ranked? Yes, you can. Maintenance finished quite a while ago. I'm just gonna blow my nose out again. Excuse me. Try while running 2 and look at the chip damage. Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay. You said roster wide may get at least out now. I'm saving that for you, man. You can do that. Okay. That's quite big. He's insufferable at one point. Eight damage chip. Low Anxiety has asked. Low Anxiety, I've seen you before. Oh yeah, you're from Discord and you've asked me for games a lot of times. Okay, a lot of people have asked for Kazuya, so I'm going to switch to him now. Okay then. Oops. Looking at back 2-2. Every single combo basically that Kazuya currently has a different ender. This. Sidestep right, 4-1, back 2-2, 1+2. You gotta be proper deep. If you're proper deep, you don't even need to delay. 82 damage from the back to rat. You go for triple electric. Oops. $83 damage. Well, that makes triple electrics a bit stale now. Back 2-2 route does 82. Or you risk it further, go for a third electric and get only 1 more damage. I need to do Kazuya's death combo. It's possible now. I think. Must be. I think you get 180 on the dot. But yeah, sidestep 4-1 into instant one running deep dash even back 2-2 1+2. That's your new damage for everything. Running deep heat, and FF2 does work there, but it's quite inconsistent. It's the same Windows I saw electric sidestep 4.1. It's the same window. It's very similar window, but it's got 1 frame of leniency. So if I did this, you can see I'm plus 28. This is plus 27. So it's 1 frame easier. Problem is I can't do it because I'm not HP. Oh, that was it. $79 damage though, it's not good for damage. Let me see from 4 electrics again. Oh yeah, 4 electrics. Take a look at this. Big 91. Downfall to perfect electric CD1+2 1243 into heat bursting consist. Yes, it is. Perfect electric realignment is very helpful for Kazuya, for not for other characters. But yeah, it's not consistent. I'm going to be stapling that if I ever do decide to main Kazuya again. Have I done 4 electric? Yes, I have. One thing I do want to also try is new max for Dragunov. I haven't tried these combos yet. I might try them after this set. Keep pressing the button at the back. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's try Dragunov. I'm gonna check his notes. Okay. Oh. Still +8, but guess what? I don't get grounded. Okay, during pigeon roll. He's got 2-1 into pigeonhole. Wow. Back 3 + 4. Back 3. What else are we looking at? That's 12. I don't know why he's 12 frame ranges. Oh, there you go. Doing starts at 2, 3. Back 1 plus 2. Closer to 3. Let's try combo then. I think his damage is the same. Does that not connect? Oh! That is 78. What does this do? And that doesn't connect either. $85? How about 4-4? Still the same thing. Who else is there? There's not much for Dragunov. Does anyone else have any other characters for me? Because otherwise I'm gonna log out and have something to eat. Yeah, just give it a couple of minutes. Anyone else want any other characters you want me to run through? I'll be sure to run through them. But otherwise, I'm gonna turn the stream off probably in the next minute or two. Feng. Feng, let's have a look at him. F for Feng. Okay, let's have a look.
Ready for the next battle.
Okay, so changed heat engager. He's got F1 plus 2. Is that heat engager? Oh, no longer heat engager. Because it's power crush high. While rising 1, 3. He's now a heat engager. 13 frame. Lapping waves. Back 40. That looks like a dance move. What the hell? What the hell is this? Back 4-2 to shift into crouching state. Okay. Thank you for giving him yet another mix-up. I did not need that. During heat, back 3+4. Yet another mix-up. Well, not a mix-up, that sends it flying now. Another heat engager. Very nice, very nice. Back 3 on hit to on block. During heat. Oh, they just changed the animation for it. Oh, that stuff doesn't send him flying anymore, does it? Enemy doesn't get splatted from miles away. During shifting clouds, blah 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 blah. These are all behavior and balances. So, let's have a look at his damage has changed. And that doesn't launch anymore. Oh. Okay. I don't think any of his damage, combo damage has been decreased. Wait, has he got any tailspins? Leaving the issue, position, behavior, okay, balance. Oh, damn, he's got a bunch of nerfs. Good damage. Okay, it doesn't look like he's got much difference other than damage and a couple new moves. His combos seem to be the same. He definitely did get nerfed, yeah. For I think some stuff like down back 3. Did down back 3 get nerfed? No, it didn't. Down forward 3 got nerfed. Okay, so that got nerfed for damage. Stuff like back 4 is less plus. Maybe because of the follow-up he gets. Excuse me for... What else is there? Okay, so you can't block from his roll. Normally you could do this and hold back to block. Now you gotta wait for the animation of it to be. It's quite quick though. My God, it's much quicker. But you can't block in the middle of it. For stuff like back 3 is less plus on block. But then again, you can enter a stance from it. So, and then this launch as well, like without tornado. So, he seemed to receive a couple launcher changes and damage nerfs, few behavior nerfs as well. So, looks like he's just received quite a nerf, but he's still a bit strong because it's more his fundamentally kind of tools that are strong. It's like, yes, some of the damage got nerfed, but if you do it again, you're gonna get the same damage anyways. It's just like you need a few extra pokes to win the game. So say Feng is nerfed, but it's not like on a dangerous kind of level. Like poor guy. That also means his max damage doesn't exist anymore. It's about 95, I think. Yeah, it's still a decent low poke. Does he do anything on counter? Yeah, he stuns like that. Got +5. He's still right. But it's not a launcher, so. Anyways, any other characters or am I calling it a day? Who do I think are the top 3? I haven't checked everyone to say that. I don't know who's received buffs and nerfs. What I've seen though, Kazuya's damage is top tier. Devil damage, top tier. Lee's definitely not in the same place he was in the tier list anymore. Definitely not. Orang, apparently he got nerfed. I don't see it in his damage, but everything else did. What else is there? Who else did I use? Claudio, not much has changed with him. He just got a gun from his hand now. Jin, his easier electric inputs are much nicer. However, that do make him easier. I think Jin still remains within like top. King's super strong. I haven't tried King. Let me try him.
Battle.
But I think what I'm going to do is to preserve my sanity, because everyone's two-touch in this game, I'm going to stick to just doing combos for the next month until everyone's damage gets nerfed. The damage right now is ridiculous. King didn't need a buff. Everyone was happy that he got a wall combo. But that was about it. People were happy. Everyone was calm with King having a wall combo. But the amount of stuff he's got, gimmicks and stuff, it's too much. Have you seen Asuka's damage as well? She get 105 damage just by using heat once. Okay, this combo seems to be slightly harder now. $76, still pretty high. How much damage did he do at the one? That's a good question actually. I haven't checked his new moves. Let me have a look. Okay, for King, there you are. New move 3, 2, 2. There you go, that's the one. And he enters Jaguar. Oh, that is a wall splat. Has he got any single hit wall splats? There you go. No, that's you. Not that. Okay, there you go. $52. This is in a game where he used to do 63. Okay, so it's slightly worse with damage. But he's got full Jaguar mix up. While standing 2-2 enters Jaguar. Wow. Into +4. You do all of that and you get more damage into Jaguar mix up. That's really good. Yes, it is. So, oh, apparently he's got a. He's got a few tailspins. Let me have a look. Enduring Jaguar step 3. Is this Jaguar step? What do you need Jaguar step in that block? Just 3 plus 4. Ah, there you are. Damage buff. There is damage buff. He needed it. $89 damage. And it's easier than the 2 jab. Oh, 1 sec. One jab, 84. 2 jab, inconsistent, 86. Tail spin him. 89. I've done Brian, but he's received only fundamental kind of thing buffs or wall buffs. I don't know much about it, but it doesn't look like he's like staple taunt jet up, staple jet upper while sending 1 combos have changed much. Hey. Can he enter heat? Yes, he can. Oops, wrong combo. Try down forward 1, down forward 1, 2, down forward 2, 1. And it's a counter launcher, so I have 10 counter on. Oh, I don't think that works. Yep, that doesn't connect. And that still seems to remain the same. 76. Don't think that's gonna change with the tailspin at all. You could probably heat into it. Try side step jab, then heat, then tailspin. Tailspin doesn't connect after thingy as well.
It's too slow.
Yeah, it doesn't connect unfortunately. Unless. No, but even that doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Can't use the tailspin for those, unfortunately. Any other combos? Any other characters? Before call it a day? What's that, gunshot? No one else? No other characters? In that case, a half past, probably 31. I'll cut the stream off. If that's alright. Stream for 3 hours, I'm a bit tired now. I'll try compare with Jaguar Sprint 2, Jaguar Step 3, and then F23 Heat follow up, then grab. Oh, Jaguar Sprint. That helps spins. Can you not grab us? Okay. F2-3 follow. F2-1. You can't grab after that. He needs to already be activated. Okay. Okay, so look at something like this then. Oops. $79. Is that what we wanted? I compare as well. Okay, so 61, 63. But in some cases, like this. Oh, it does work. We tried from this launcher. Seems to be big damage. Okay, you can't grab after that. So that's 80, and then the new tail spin, the 78. I can't get the thingy from. There you go. 94 damage. I think after stuff like this though. So I think it's what about outside of heat? $51. $52. Only thing is, you'd only use this if you want to go for the grab follow up and no heat. If you really want heat, then you probably use this because there's no follow ups, probably except this. But it's not as much damage as the grab. So it depends. If you got heat activated, you probably want to use Jaguar Step 2, Jaguar Run 2, a Sprint 2, and then if you're not in heat, Step 3. Anything else? Even though I'm a King main, King is gonna be nightmare opponent for sure. King's me crazy. King mirrors. Can't wait how they go. Madness versus madness. I think I'm gonna call it there because I've gone through all the characters I wanted to. And it looks like all these new moves, man, they're good. Everyone's got big damage, big fat damage. I love it. It's my dream game, but not the rank player's dream game. I'm hoping damage does get nerfed because online is almost unplayable with everyone being 2-touch. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed. And this is my first stream that's actually been this well. So really nice experience. Thank you all for joining. Even if you aren't here right now, thank you for joining before and watching and commenting everything. All of you have a good day. And I will see you all in the next show that I do. I don't know how to end my stream. How do I end my stream? Thank you all for